My name is Jennifer. I know a lot of you, but there's some people that I've not seen in a while, so welcome, welcome. As a challenge to myself, we are working through the 12 laws of personal transformation, one each week. This week's law is relax with what is. The key is noticing and not reacting. So maybe through your practice, cultivate an awareness of noticing rather than judgment or stories or shoulda, coulda, woulda, can't, might, ought, all those things, and just notice. Notice how your feet feel on your mat. Notice how your fingers feel in down dog, and just get into your body, get into your breath, and let's get started in child's pose. Bring your knees wide to the edges of your mat. Big toes come to touch. And use these first few breaths to come into your body. And know at any time you can come back to child's pose. This is your beginning point of the practice. It is the point at which you can use to come back to your breath, to come back to the earth, to come back to being grounded by pressing your forehead down. Begin your Ujjayi breathing here as you ground your third eye into the earth. Support your neighbor with your Ujjayi breath and create a community of yogis moving with their breath. Take a deep breath into your back body. Fill up your kidneys. Imagine you could puff up your kidneys with your breath. Exhale, let it go. One more deep breath in and empty. Stretch your fingers 2 inches farther out on your mat. Take another big breath in. Exhale, send your hips closer to your heels. Breath in and breath out. Make your way to your first downward facing dog on your mat. Spread your fingers wide, tuck your toes, send your heels high up towards the sky. Walk out your first dog of the morning. And then find stillness. Notice how your finger pads spread into the mat. Root down through your first finger and thumb knuckle. Really grip the mat like you were trying to open 2 pickle jars or hold a basketball. Create a little tiny space right there in the center, the palm of your hand, as you press down so much through your fingertips. Breath in and breath out. Walk your feet to your hands at the front of your mat. Take ragdoll. Feet hips width distance apart. That's about 2 fists width. So if you place your fists in between your feet. Clasp opposite elbows with opposite hands. Bring your feet hips width distance. That's how you measure. Yeah, hips width distance. Yeah. Press down through the center of each heel. Take a big breath in. Let it go. One more just like that. Make some noise. Come to stand with a long, straight spine. Hands at heart center. And here in your Tadasana, you can begin to light up. Hug skin to muscle to bone and carry this muscle energy with you through every pose. We'll begin with 1 Om. Take a big breath in. Om. Drop your fingers down by your sides. Press the soles of your feet down into the earth. Shoulders down away from your ears. Shoulder blades together on your back. Take a big inhale. Let it go. Extended mountain. Press down. Reach up. Get big. See the wall behind you. Baby back bend here. Exhale, forward fold. Halfway lift. Breathe in. Long spine. Hands to the mat, high plank, stay here. Shoulders over wrists, pit of the belly, in and up. Hips in line with your shoulders. Big breath in, big breath out. Lower halfway down, low plank. Pull your heart towards the front of the room, gaze forward. Untuck your toes, upward facing dog. Breathe in, arm bones back. Downward facing dog. Fill up and empty. And again. Bend your knees, look at your thumbs, top of your mat, jump. Halfway lift, breathe in. Exhale, forward fold. Extended mountain, press down, reach up, rise up, fingers high towards the sky. Breathe in, see the ceiling. Exhale, forward fold. Half lift, breathe in. Hands to the mat, high plank to low plank. Upward facing dog, breathe in all the way. Downward facing dog, let it go. 2 breaths, just like that. Breathe in and empty. Again, breathe in and notice. Inhale, bend your knees, look at your thumbs, jump top of your mat. Half lift, long spine. Exhale, forward fold. Extended mountain, press down, reach up, rise up, bright fingers, energy between your hands. Exhale, forward fold. Halfway lift, breathe in. Vinyasa flow, high plank to low plank. Upward facing dog, fill your heart with life as you breathe in. Downward facing dog, send it away. Big inhale, big exhale. Inhale, bend your knees, top of your mat. Halfway lift, long spine, fold. Last sun salutation A, press down, reach up, get big, expand through your side bodies, bright fingers reaching. Exhale, forward fold. Halfway lift, breathe in. Hands to the mat, high plank, low plank. Upward facing dog, untuck your toes, arm bones back, heart shines. Breathe in, downward facing dog. Breath in and breath out. Inhale, bend your knees, look at your thumbs, top of your mat. Half lift, exhale, fold. Utkatasana, chair pose. Big toes come to touch. Sit down deep into an imaginary chair. Fingers reach high towards the sky. Spread your collarbones east and west. Yes, beautiful adjustment. Sit deep as you exhale. Breath in. Forward fold. Half lift, long spine. Vinyasa flow, high plank. Low plank. Upward facing dog, untuck your toes, breathe all the way in. Downward facing dog, send it away. Right foot steps forward, left heel plants, warrior one. Breathe in, rise up. Exhale, hands right back down, high plank to low plank. Upward facing dog, breathe in. Downward facing dog, breathe out. Left foot, warrior one. Step press, reach, get big, breathe in, exhale, hands to the mat, high plank to low plank. Upward facing dog, full breath in, gaze forward, downward facing dog, send it away. Inhale, bend your knees, top of your mat, half lift, fold. Chair pose, Utkatasana, sit deep, fingers reaching. Big breath in, sit 2 inches deeper as you exhale. Just notice. One more big breath in. Exhale, forward fold. Half lift, breathe in. Hands to the mat, high to low. Upward facing dog, press the earth away. Downward facing dog, hips high. Right foot, warrior one. Left heel plants, fingers reach. Open up to warrior two. Stack front knee over front ankle. Bring your front thigh parallel to the earth. Go there just for a hot second and notice. Notice. Breath in. Breath out. Flip your palm, reverse, reach up, watch your fingers arc across the sky. Exhale, hands to the mat, high plank to low plank. Upward facing dog, breathe in. Downward facing dog, breathe out. Left foot, warrior one. Press down, reach up, breathe in. Open up to warrior two. Stack knee over ankle and track your left knee towards your left pinky toe. Front thigh parallel to the earth. For just one round of breath, send it away. Flip your palm, reverse, breathe in, reach up, reach back, hands to the mat, high plank to low plank. Upward facing dog, breathe all the way in, don't cheat yourself, notice. Downward facing dog, send it away. Inhale, bend your knees, look at your thumbs, jump. Half lift, fold, Utkatasana, sit deep, squeeze in, hug skin to muscle to bone here, light it up from the inside out. Breath in. Breath out, breath in, hands to heart center, chair twist to the right, left elbow to right knee, sit deep, squeeze. Sit your hips lower than your heart, open your wings if that's there for you. Breath in, breath out, forward fold, half lift, breathe in, chair pose, sit deep. Hands to heart center, chair twist to the left, elbow to knee, knee to elbow. Squeeze your inner thighs in towards one another. Sit deep. Just notice your thighs making your muscles work. Just notice your strength, your fire. Forward fold. Toe heel your feet hips width distance apart. Grab a hold of your big toes with your peace fingers. Pull your elbows east and west. Let your head hang heavy. Breathe in and side out. Breathe in. Let it go. Release the grip on your big toes. Step back to a high plank. Lower halfway down, low plank. Upward facing dog, breathe in. Downward facing dog, breathe out. Breath in. Right foot steps forward, crescent lunge, left heel high over your toes. Squeeze everything into the midline of your body, fingers reaching. Breath in and breath out. Hands to heart center, revolved crescent to the right, left elbow to right knee. Squeeze in, open your wings if that's there for you. Big breath in, big breath out. Hug everything in, open up to warrior two. Squeeze and open. Flip your palm, reverse, breathe in. Exhale, hands to the mat, high plank to low plank. Upward facing dog, breathe in, arm bones back. Downward facing dog, hips high. Left foot, crescent lunge. Right heel high over your toes. So take a little bit of a wider stance. Bring your foot a little bit wider. Yeah. Press down through the sole of your left foot. Reach your fingers high towards the sky. Squeeze in. Exhale, hands to heart center. Prayer twist to the left. Elbow to knee. Knee to elbow. Squeeze. Expand from the inside out. Open your wings if that's there for you. And notice, are you hanging out? Is there some place that you can activate further? Open up to warrior two. Flip your palm, reverse, breathe in, go up, go back. Exhale, hands to the mat, high plank to low plank. Upward facing dog, breathe all the way in, heart lifts. Downward facing dog, let it go. Breath in. Breath out. Inhale, bend your knees, look at your thumbs, top of your mat. Halfway lift and fold. Chair pose, Utkatasana, sit deep, fingers reach. Exhale, forward fold. Halfway lift, breathe in. Crow, place your hands underneath your shoulders. Squeeze your knees into the backs of your triceps. Pit of the belly, in and up. Gaze forward. Squeeze your feet in towards one another. Maybe you lift one foot. Maybe you lift both feet. So squeeze your knees into the backs of your triceps. Gaze forward. High plank. Low plank. Upward facing dog, breathe in. Downward facing dog, let it go. Breath in. Yeah, one more just like that. Make some noise on the exhale. Inhale, bend your knees, look at your thumbs, top of your mat. Halfway lift, forward fold. Slowly come to stand with a long, straight spine and set up for eagle. Root down to the sole of your right foot. You're fine. Stretch your toes out on the mat. Activate your thigh. Activate your shin. Activate your kneecap. Left leg comes up and over. Squeeze. Set your gaze on something that's not moving. Left arm up and under. Squeeze. Bring your elbows up in line with your shoulders. Pull your arm bones straight back. Hug everything in. Get into this bind. And where can you find space in this bind? Where can you notice? Notice your breath. Notice your drishti, your gaze. Come back to standing. Switch sides. Press your left foot strong into the earth. Right thigh up and over, squeeze. Set your gaze. Fix your focus. Notice. Sit deeper than you normally do. Come back to standing. Take a breath in. Let it go. Set up for eagle. Second set. Right foot presses into the earth. Left thigh up and over. Everything that's touching, squeeze, 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 squeeze. Fix your gaze. Come back to standing. Eagle. Left foot presses down, right foot up and over. Go right into it. When you hear the phrase, work your edge, that just means go to some place where you start noticing new things. You notice how your left foot is supporting you, how you can feel the skin on your arms pressing in. Come back to standing. Single leg raise. Press your right foot into the earth, left knee into your chest. Take the yogi toe lock, reach down, grab a hold of your big toe with your peace fingers, get tall. Slowly open your leg out to the side, extend your right arm for an extra challenge. Can you see your thumb? Come back to center, left leg high, fingers high, reach, get big, airplane, arms back by your side, left leg kicks back behind you, toes point straight down. Energy through your heel. Breath in. Hands to heart center, half moon, right hand down to the earth or a brick. Stack your left hip up and over. Kick out through your back foot. Lift your back heel 2 inches higher. Breathe in and press the exhale through the sole of your foot. Breath in. Slowly bring your left foot down to meet your right and come to stand. Single leg raise, opposite side. Press your left foot into the earth, right knee into your chest. Grab the yogi toe lock, extend your right leg out to the side. Left arm extends. Come back to center. Right leg high, fingers high. Press out through the sole of your foot. Airplane. Right legs come back behind you. Toes point straight down. Arms by your sides. Palms facing the earth. Can you find the baby back bend here? Yes. Breath in. Breath out. One more. Breathe in. Hands to heart center. Half moon. Left hand down. Right fingers reach. Stack your hip up and over, open up, press out through your heel, fingers reach high towards the sky, breath in, send it away, lift your back foot 2 inches higher, breath in, join both feet on the mat. Dancer, right arm high, left arm out. Grab a hold of the inside of your left foot. Stomp down through your standing leg. Press down. Get big. Take up space. Open up. Kick and pull. And kick and pull. Come back to standing. And switch sides. Left foot down. Right arm high. Take the grip, grab the inside of your foot. Set your gaze on something that's not moving, press into my hand. And kick your foot into your hand, pull back on your foot with your hand, press, press, press. Gaze forward, hug everything in, kick it out through your back heel. Breath in, breath out. Come back to standing, switch sides. Last one. Set it up and go. Kick and pull, the alternating forces of the kick with the resistance and you expanding, taking up space. Come back to standing, both feet on the mat. Big breath in, send it away. Last one, opposite side. Come back to standing. Breath in and breath out. Set up tree. Press the sole of your right foot into the earth. Left foot, ankle, calf, or inner thigh. Yogi's choice. Press your foot into your leg right back into your foot. Get tall. Hands at heart center. Set your gaze. And when you're ready, spread your branches. Trace a line across the ceiling. Can you find the baby back bend even here in your tree? Hands to heart center. Give your left leg a little kick towards the front of the room. Join both feet on the mat. Set up for tree. Opposite side. Left foot presses down. Right foot, ankle, calf, or inner thigh. Equal forces. Leg into foot, foot into leg. Get tall. Spread your branches. Shift your gaze. Play with your balance. Notice. Close one eye. Just notice. Doesn't mean a thing. Just notice. Close the other eye. Hands back to heart center. Right leg, give it a little kick. Join both feet on the earth. Make your way to the front of your mat. Press down through the soles of your feet. Extended mountain. Press down. Reach up. Rise up. Get big. Exhale, forward fold. Halfway lift. Breathe all the way in. Hands to the mat. High plank to low plank. Upward facing dog. Press the earth away. Breathe in. Downward facing dog. Let it go. Right foot steps forward. Left heel plants. Warrior one. Open up to warrior two. Settle in here. Track your knee towards your pinky toe. Shoulders over hips. Yeah. Breath in. Breath out. Flip your front palm, reverse, reach up, reach back. Extended side angle, forearm to thigh or fingertips to the earth inside your right ankle. If you'd like to take the half bind or the full bind, it's there for you. Just try it on. Spin your heart open towards the sky. Take a big breath in. Let it go. Come back to extended side angle, fingers reaching. Warrior two, front knee stays right where it is. Stomp down. Flip your front palm, reverse, breathe in, reach up, reach back. Straighten your front leg. Soft joint. Reach your fingers towards the front of the room for triangle. Reach, reach, reach. Bring them down to the earth or a brick. Stack left shoulder over right. Press down through the pinky toe on your left foot. Breath in and breath out. Left fingers bring you up to standing. Get light. Pivot both toes to face the beige wall. There's plenty of room. Side facing wide angle forward fold. Hinge at the hips. Bring the crown of your head down towards the earth. Take a wider stance than you normally do. Walk your fingers back in line with your toes. Can you take a wider stance so that the crown of your head gets even closer to the earth? Just try it on. Try it on for a couple of breaths. Walk your fingers out underneath your shoulders, halfway lift, breathe all the way in. Exhale, press down, come to stand. Pivot your right toes to face the short edge of your mat. Bring your left foot about halfway up your mat. Set up for pyramid. So wide feet, short stance. Press down through both heels. Squeeze your inner thighs in towards one another. Fingers reach high towards the sky. Pull your bottom ribs in. Hinge at the hips. Reach towards the front of the room. Reach, reach, reach. Frame your front foot with your hands. You can place your fingers on bricks. Send your nose towards your right pinky toe. Breath in. Breath out. Twisting triangle, one breath. Fingers reach, go right into it. Twist, twist, twist. Breathe in here. Exhale, hands to the mat. High plank to low plank. Upward facing dog, breathe in. Downward facing dog, breathe out. Left foot, warrior one. Press down, reach up, rise up, get big. Open up to warrior two. Settle in here. Stack front knee over front ankle. Send your gaze out over your front middle finger. Bend deep into your front thigh. Stack your knee over your, take a longer stance. You got this, you got this. Get fierce, fierce warriors, bottom ribs in. Yes, beautiful. One more big breath in. Send it away. Shoulders over hips, bottom ribs in. Flip your front palm, reverse, reach up, reach back. Extended side angle, left fingers to the earth, forearm to thigh, yogi's choice. Keep stacking front knee over front ankle. Half bind, full bind. Spin your heart open towards the skies. You stack your shoulders. Breath in and breath out. Come back to extended side angle, fingers reaching, open up here. Warrior two. Stomp down through your left foot. Flip your front palm, reverse, reach up, reach back. Straighten your front leg for triangle. Left fingers reach to the front of the room, get long. Fingers down to the earth or a brick, stack your shoulders. And notice, are you still hugging skin to muscle to bone? Soft joints. Beautiful. Right fingers bring you up to standing. Pivot both toes to face the long edge of your mat. Yeah, toes out to 10 and 2. Sit down into goddess pose. Stack your knees over your ankles, your shoulders over your hips. Send your tailbone down towards the earth so you really feel it in your glutes and your groins. Sit deep. Hands, yogi's choice. Cactus arms, globe hands. Anjali mudra. Breathe. Notice. Where do you feel the sensations? Do you make it mean something? Breathe. Just breathe. Lift your right heel 1 inch. Your left heel 1 inch. Sit deep. Just notice. Notice the strength in your toes, the strength and the support underneath you. Breath in. Breath out. Where can you find ease in this strength? Lower your heels. Come to stand. Left toes face the short edge of your mat. Right foot, bring it halfway up. Hop it in. Set it up for pyramid. Short stance, wide stance. Press down through your heels. Fingers reach high towards the sky. Hinge, reach, reach, reach. Frame your front foot with your hands. Breath in and breath out. Twisting triangle. Right fingers stay where they are just for a hot second. Reach, open up, breathe in. Twist, let it go, twist, twist. Inhale, fill up. Exhale, hands to the mat, high plank to low plank. Upward facing dog, pull your heart through, breathe all of the goodness in. Exhale, downward facing dog, make some noise, let it go. Shift your weight forward into a high plank, low plank, high plank, low plank, high plank. Lower down, 3, 2, 1. Untuck your toes. Bring your arms down by your sides. Palms facing the earth. Setting up for locust pose. So place, yeah, you all got it. Place one ear on the mat. And prepare yourself to lift up with the strength of your back body. Fly, hands, heart, lift up, rise up, breathe in. Let your breath go. Breathe in, let your breath go. Get 2 inches higher, breathe in. Lower all the way down. Big breath in. Send it away. Locust, second set, rise up, breathe in, fly, hands, heart, feet. Let your breath go. Get 2 inches higher, breathe in. Let your breath go. Can you squeeze your feet closer towards one another? Let your breath go. Last one, reach up, breathe in with the top of your head, lower all the way down. Breath in, send it away. Floor bow, bend your knees, grab your feet, grab your ankles, squeeze your knees in towards the center of your mat. On your next inhale, rise up, kick feet into hands, pull back on feet with your hands, yes. Set your gaze, unmessable bows, yes. Rise up, breathe in, let your breath go. One more, breathe in. Lower all the way down. Windshield wiper your legs from side to side. And then set it up again. Grab feet, grab ankles, squeeze, and kick. Kick feet into hands, pull back on feet with hands. If you would like to rock your floor bow to one side or the other, find movement. Squeeze in and press out. Get one side, make sure you get the other side. Feel the big shoulder opening when you flip over. Yes, come back to center. Release, windshield wiper your legs. Breath in and breath out. Extend your legs long on the mat. Press your toenails into the earth. Bring your arms down by your sides. Palms on your mat. Bent elbows. Yeah, I still haven't figured out how to describe this one. Find your lower ribs with your thumbs. So bring your hands, yes, directly underneath your elbows. So your elbows make a 90-degree angle. Yes. Fingers point towards the front of your mat. Beautiful. Press down with everything you've got in your hands. Upward facing dog. Bring your thighs up off the earth, your knees up off the earth. Soft joints, gaze forward. Downward facing dog. Breath in. Breath out. Come down to your knees and set up for camel pose. Knees bent, toes tucked or untucked, yogi's choice. Bring your hands to the small of your back. Pit of the belly in and up, bottom ribs in. Send your gaze towards the sky, your hips towards the front of the room. Maybe you reach back and grab one foot, one heel. Grab the other heel. Continue to press your heart towards the sky. Slow, beautiful breath. Slowly come out of your camel. Untuck your toes. Sit back on your heels. Take a big inhale. Let it go. Camel, second set. Set it up. Go right into it. Where can you notice something you've never noticed before in camel? It's there somewhere. Maybe it's breathing deeper into your back ribs. Maybe it's pressing your hips towards the front of the room more than you usually do. Slowly come out of camel. Untuck your toes, sit back on your heels. Breath in. Let it go. Bring both legs long out in front. Come to lie on your back. And we're setting up for bridge. Knees bent. Feet firmly planted. Knees and feet hips width distance apart. Can you touch your heels with your middle fingers? Send your fingers straight up towards the sky. Plug your shoulders straight down into their sockets. Bend your elbows. Place your triceps down next to your ribs. Elbows down. Press, 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 press. Hips high. Clasp your hands at the small of your back. Begin to walk your shoulder blades underneath you for the further heart opener. Press your fist into the earth. Your forearms into the earth. Breathe in and breathe out. One more breath in. Send it away. Fill up. Lower all the way down to the mat. One breath in. And one breath out. If you're taking bridge, you know where to go. If you're taking full wheel, hands on either sides of your ears, press down with hands and feet. Crown of your head comes to the earth first. Then press down, rise up. Bridge, wheel. Once everybody's picked, I can start counting. 10, 9, 8, 7. Keep breathing. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower all the way down. Do you want me to spot you and wheel?
No idea what
Yeah.
that is, but yeah.
So I'm going to stand on either side of your head.
Okay.
So number 3, yogi's choice, bridge or wheel. You grab a hold of my ankles. Are your feet close enough that you can touch them? Bring them closer. Rise up, yogis. Press down with your hands straight into my ankles. Grab, get fierce. Press down, press, press, press. And rise up. Straighten your arms, like press like you're going to jet. Yes, rise up, press, press, press. Keep pressing, keep pressing, keep pressing, keep pressing, keep pressing. Straighten your arms. Press, 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 press. Feel the burn. Lower all the way down. You want to try it again? Okay. Number 4, bridge, wheel. You're going to squeeze your elbows in and press down. Rise up. Rise up, yogis. Bridge, wheel. Can you straighten your arms? Can you press down more? Okay. Keep pressing. Keep working that. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower all the way down. One breath in. One breath out. You did awesome. Last one, yogi's choice. Bridge or wheel. It's your Saturday. What you gonna do with it? No stories, just go. Rise up, squeeze everything in, press down, get big. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, yes, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower all the way down. Excellent, high five. Take Supta Baddha Konasana, bring the soles of your feet together, knees spread wide. One hand to your heart, one hand to your belly. And just notice. Notice your energy, your strength, your vitality. Take in a full body stretch. Reach your fingers, reach your toes. If you grab a toe, just make a new friend. Extend both legs high up towards the sky. Pull your toes back towards your face. Press out through your heels. Yes. Clasp your hands at the nape of your neck. Lift your shoulders up off the earth. Scissor legs. Lower your right leg down 2 inches up off the mat. Kick out through your heel. 30, 29, 28, 27, you've got this. 24, 23, 22, 21, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, almost there. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pull your knees into your chest. Give them a big squeeze. Bring your knees up over your hips, shins parallel with the sky. Imagine you're sitting in a chair that's not there. Flex your feet. So knees over hips, shins parallel, flex your feet. Bring your hands to your thighs. Press your hands into your thighs with everything you've got and resist with your legs. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hug your knees in. Smile, it's all over. Taking another full body stretch. Reach, flex, point, floint. Get big. Downward facing dog. And notice. Notice your mat. Notice your down dog. Notice your fingers. Notice the sweat on your skin. Notice the heat that you've created. Lift your right leg high, strong and straight. Toes point straight down towards the mat. Square your hips. Excellent adjustment, yogis. Bend your knees, stack your hips, open up. Feel the opening. Half pigeon, knee to wrist. Right knee to right wrist. Extend your left leg straight back behind you. Walk your fingers out in front. Take sleeping pigeon whenever you're ready. Breathe in for 5 and out for 6. Bring your fingertips up onto your mat. Tuck your left toes. Three-legged dog with your right leg high. Bend your knee. Take hip circles, knee circles. Notice whatever there is to feel. Downward facing dog. Lift your left leg high, strong and straight. Toes point straight down. Make the adjustments. Bend your knee, stack your hips. Half pigeon, left knee to left wrist. Walk your right leg long back behind you. And take sleeping pigeon when you're ready. And with each exhale, can you notice how your body opens up? Even the tiniest little bit each breath. Your muscles begin to relax, begin to settle in to this hip opener. Walk your fingertips back up onto your mat. Sweep your right leg out in front. Come to lie all the way on your back on your mat. Take in a full body stretch. Reach, point. Big breath in. Let it go. Spread your heels wide out on your mat. Make any last final movements that you would like. If any pose is calling to you, it's there for you. Notice the earth supporting you. Notice the sounds in the room. Begin to wiggle your fingers and toes. Bring awareness back into your body. Take in another full body stretch. Take in the biggest breath you've taken in all day. Lion's breath out. Again, breathe all the way into every corner. Make some noise. Bend your knees. Place your feet firmly on your mat. Press down each toe into the earth. Slowly roll to your favorite side. Cradle your head in your arms. And just take a moment to notice this in-between space between on the mat, off the mat. The work you do on the mat is still with you when you're not on the mat. Slowly press yourself up to a seated position at the front of your mat with hands at heart center and eyes closed. Acknowledge yourself for the work of coming to your mat, of making time for yourself to do this work, to discover your power, to uncover your possibility and potential through mindful movement and conscious breath. We will close with a round of Om, 3 Oms. When you begin your first, end it when it ends. Begin your second right after you've ended your first. No need to wait for anyone. We will fill the room with the sound of Om. Breathe in. Bring your thumb knuckles to your forehead center. Together we bow and say Namaste. Namaste.